before the pandemic, we normally do it by phone initially and email. Then if the client would require a physical meeting to do the presentation, then we visit the office. But given the situation right now, wherein most of the offices and clients would not accept any visitor because of COVID, we normally do it by phone or email and through teleconferences. It's limited because some of the clients would really require a physical visit of the facility given our line of work, especially checking on the site and checking on the project status. So, but to answer your question, we normally do it by phone, email, during the initial stage of communication. The online platform has limited reach and mileage, no? Even if you don't leave the office or even if you don't leave your house, you could connect to customers and clients or prospects. But here in the Philippines, there are three segments of the market, particularly in our industry, we're in the feed mill and the farm business. The three segments would be the integrators, which is the big players in the market. These guys are structured, they have the resources, so it's easily to communicate by electronic means, either email, telecons, calls. But the second segment being the commercial racers, they could also access the technology, but depending on their location. Philippines has so many islands, so there are times that you really need to visit the client and do it personally. And the third segment would be the backyard, which composes of the 60 to 65% of the market belongs to the backyard. Not all backyard farmers has the access through technology. Even if they have access, they don't want to do it by themselves, especially the owners, the farm owners. They would prefer a physical meeting. So to answer that question, it works both ways. The digital platform is again a very good tool in reaching the customers, but not all. Okay, there are still farmers that would require you to physically visit the place and do a face-to-face discussion.
Okay.
Well, this third question is relative to the second. Yes, the answer is yes, but it will be limited to people and customers with access to technology. And again, relative to the second question, there are really clients who would require a physical meeting. But it doesn't stop us to do the electronic way of doing it. Of course, again, relative to my answer to the first question is the mileage is unlimited. No? The digital platform is, there's no limit. I mean, you could connect to anybody who has the access and capability to do the electronic marketing. And to give you the definite answer for that, yes, it would be a definite advantage to reach customers, but not 100%.